My name is Lita, I'm 34 and I'm a single mum to 3 kids. The coercive control was horrendous. I never knew what mood he was going to be in. It always had to be there was something wrong with me, but it was never his fault, it was always my fault. I wasn't allowed to speak to my family. I had to delete every mail off my Facebook, all my social media. Cousins and stuff, he didn't believe they were my cousins, so I had to delete them. I wasn't allowed to go to bed until he was ready to go to bed. I had to eat whatever he decided to make to eat. So I then I just sat in the house. I didn't go anywhere. Absolutely terrified to leave. Didn't have anybody to speak to. I'd lost all my friends. But it was a case of it was him or everybody else. To begin with, I was in that feeling where it's like, oh, it's fine, he'll change. He's not a horrible person. When he was nice, he was absolutely amazing, and I kind of justified it that way. But then when he had a bad day, it was the worst time of my life. There was physical abuse as well, so not only was I emotionally drained, I was also hurt as well, so physically hurt, mentally hurt. I was going day by day trying to make him happy because that meant me and my kids were safe. I think the children were really affected. At the time, I didn't realise that they had seen anything. But now, my middle daughter, she suffers really badly with anxiety. She doesn't want me to leave her side. She wants to make sure I'm okay. She wants to look after me, and I think that's just been because of what she's witnessed. The full time I was in that relationship, I knew that I was being abused. I didn't realise to what extent I was being abused. And it wasn't until the social work told me that I had to choose between him or the kids that I then decided to leave. There was no option there. My kids were always going to come first. I actually reached out to Bernardo's in Aberlour for my daughters. That's when the realisation came in that actually I needed a bit of help as well. Equally Safe was amazing. So I went along to the Serenity group, and about the confidence I got from there, the knowledge I got from there was unbelievable. I didn't know what love bombing was until I went to that group. I didn't know what coercive control was until I went to that group. And now I can actually leave the house. I can get up, I can go nip to the shop, I can go on a night out, which is something I would never have been able to do without Equally Safe. Since getting the support, I can leave the house. I feel so much happier, I feel safer. I have got a support group. I've got the women that have been in the group, they're there, and the information and the advice that they give is second to none. They've been through it, so they know what I'm going through. They can offer the right advice. Again, I know I can speak to any of the ladies at Equally Safe, Bernardo's, Aberlour. I can message them and they will phone me back, and they're just there. As a survivor, the advice I would give to other women who are experienced abuse is talk, speak to someone. Even if they've not been through it, speak to someone, because you never know who knows somebody else